Hi guys. We are going to do our Hunger Games nails. Yay! Um these I'm calling Katniss, the girl who was on fire nails, and basically what we're doing is we're going to make flames. Kind of like an old hot rod because. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start with chip skip, of course. And then a base coat. You definitely want a base coat because we're going to use black. And black turns your nails yellow super fast. So I'm going to use the Sesh Clear, Sesh Clear base coat. Then I have just Love My Nails black because it was like 50 cents and I needed a new black. So whatever black you have. You will also need a blue. I am using Pure Ice in French Kiss. You need a red. I'm using Sinful Colors Ruby Ruby. Orange. I'm using an Art Deco Striper Polish in, what color is that? Bright orange. Another striper polish by Art Deco, a yellow, simply yellow. And then, you know how I am, for a little extra sparkle, Sinful Colors, All About You. And as always, we're going to top coat it with Sèche Vite, and then we'll be done. So, I've already done the first few steps, the base coat and my black. As you see, I only did one thin coat. It doesn't have to be completely opaque, just enough that it's dark. Next, we're going to take the blue. Now, this is the only other coat that we're going to let dry completely. You also are going to need, before I forget, a needle. This is like a hat pin or a corsage pin. But yeah, you need a needle. Will a toothpick work? I think the toothpick will be a little too thick. This has got a nice pointy end, so just go with the needle, which will stick right there. Okay, next step. Like I said, the blue is going to have to completely dry. You have to kind of decide what direction you want your flames to go. If you want the base to be, like down here with the, oh, my poor little Nobi nail, it broke. Like the flame to be down here and shooting up, then you'll want your blue to be centered here around where your moon is. I'm going to do mine slightly off-centered. So, you do not want to paint it all blue. You just want a little bit. Like about that much. This is not going to be seen for the most part, but when we cut in to make our flames, it will show through. And I thought that since when you look at real flames, there is that bit of a blue, that would be really cool and a pretty undertone. So that's why we're adding the blue. You do not have to do this step if you do not want to. That is totally cool. But I just thought I'd include it in case you did. So I'm going to do these little blue blotches. Yeah, I think you can see pretty well on all of my nails. And then I'm going to let them completely dry. And then we'll be back and I'll show you the fun part. Okay, back in a sec. Alrighty guys, so your nails should look like this. Black with little dabs of blue. Alright, so next step, you will want to have your needle ready. I'm going to try and stay in frame so you can see what I'm doing. You want, disregard your glitter and your top coat for now, but you do want to open up all three of our main colors. The red, the orange, and the yellow, because we have to work with these while they're still wet. So, yay. Let me get my pinky in frame so you can see what we're doing. All right, so we're going to take the red and dab in the corner. Yeah, it's going to be a little thick, but we want it to because we don't want it to dry too quickly. Next, your orange. We're just going to kind of Dab it up and around. And yeah, we're covering up the blue we put on there, but that's okay. By the way, make sure your blue is fully dried. And lastly, we're going to take the yellow and also kind of curve up and around where that orange was. Don't worry too much about your colors mixing because that's kind of what we're going for. Now that it is all still damp, you want to take your needle and squiggle it through the paint as such. Squiggles, squiggles, squiggles. And as you can see, this looks like flames. Maybe you can't see. So let's take a picture. So, anyways, that's what we're going to do with all the nails. You will have to do each nail one at a time because, like I said, we need to make sure that we have wet paint to work with. So you kind of got to do it real quick all at once. La 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 la, like so. So yeah, which is actually pretty cool and it's a lot of fun. I think it is. But like I said, just as this is without any glitters or anything, drag through, drag through, drag through. Yeah, it's kind of like hot rod flames, you know, so for all my rockabilly girls out there, this might be something really cool for you to try. But for me and myself, I have a gig tomorrow night, and I thought it would be cool to have flame nails. And since I had this in mind on how to do my nails when I go and see the Hunger Games in March, I thought, well, you know what? It's a little bit early, but that's okay. This way, everybody gets to practice so that your nails will look perfect for opening night. Or, you know, if you're not going opening day, that's fine, but you should go. You should read the books, too. They're so good. But anyways, I'm going to finish up this part, and then I will be back to show you what we're going to do with that glitter. It's pretty exciting. Okay, we're just going to put glitter on it, but you know how I am. I get excited over very simple things. Alrighty, so back in just a little bit. I hope you can see how pretty that is. But yeah, back in a sec. Hello again. So, we should have flaming fingers on both hands. Woo. And like I said, if you want to go for like a classic rockabilly look, then, you know, these are classic hot rod flames. However, since we are doing Katniss, and she was the girl who was on fire, and Cinna would not have let her out almost naked like this. We're going to add some glitter. I like this one because since it's kind of a sheer orangey shade, all of our work will still show through, but it'll add just a little bit of fiery glimmer. I'm just putting it over the parts where we have color. Like I'm not putting it over the whole nail and the very tips there where we have black. No, I'm leaving those out. So just over the actual color portions, like so, just to make it actually look like it's on fire. I know I sound silly, but I don't care. So yeah, let me do this one right here. I'm sure it's not in frame, my thumb. I apologize, guys. These nail toots are hard for me, but there we go. So as you can see, the glitter makes a big difference. Yeah, non-glittery, glittery. Yeah, looks nice. So yeah, so I'm gonna finish this up and put on my top coat and take some pictures because you know I did my toes already. So yeah, and I hope you like this tutorial, and I hope you go see the Hunger Games, and I hope you totally have fiery nails when you do. Alrighty, until next time, have a great day. Bye.